Hello, everyone. My name is Amy, and welcome to your low impact workout. So we will be using weights today. I suggest light to medium weights. I'll be using canned goods for my light weights because we want to go super light because our format today, we have supersets. And supersets are 2 low impact moves that we'll perform for 45 seconds, do them twice, and then we can do a low impact cardio move before we move on to the next superset. And we have 4 supersets. So with a warm up and a cool down, we have a great 30-minute workout today. Let's get started with our warm up first. All right, let's begin with some body weight squats. So you want your feet a little bit wider than hip distance apart. You're gonna shift your hips back, weights on the heels, and just squatting down as low as you comfortably can. And then as we get more warmed up, we can increase our range of motion. Maybe your toes even lift up off the floor. Core is engaged. So just pulling your belly button in towards your spine. So low impact today, meaning no jumping. So easy on the joints, lower impact. Okay, let's do some knee pulls. So bring your knee in and then pull it up towards you. And also we will be doing a wall sit today. So make sure that you have a space on your wall somewhere for that. That'll be a little later towards the end. So keep that in mind that you will need some space on a wall for a wall sit. Okay, let's come into some inchworm. So you're going to want to make sure you have some space in front of you. Your hands are going to come to the floor, walk them out to a plank, and then lower your hips down, pull the belly button in, then walk yourself back. And reach up with a heel raise. Okay, walk your hands out again to that plank, lower your knees down to the floor, come into a push-up, and then let's walk ourselves back. Okay, let's do that 2 more times. Walk the hands out to a plank. Bring the knees to the floor, push up. Okay, 1 more. And let's stay here. Okay, walk your hands back so your wrists are under your shoulders and your hips are over your knees. We're going to do opposite arm leg extension. So we're going to come out and then pull the belly button in, tap the knee to the elbow, and then reach back out. Let's do a few more. In and out. Good. Okay, let's switch. Other arm and leg extends all the way out, nice and straight and strong. Pull the belly button in, round the spine, tap the knee to the elbow, then reach all the way back out. Okay, let's come back to our tabletop, curl the toes under, come into downward dog. And then walk your hands back to your feet. Slowly roll yourself up. All right, some shoulder rolls, arm circles, and the other direction. And let's do some jumping jacks here. So you can step your feet out to the side, arms coming all the way up overhead and back down. Or if you'd like, You can add that jump. So remember your options. All right, bring it down to a march. And we're warmed up, we're stretched out, ready for our first superset. We're gonna come start to the floor. Then you'll want one heavy weight. So the first move we're gonna do, go right into hand release push-ups. So that's a body weight exercise. But then when we go into our goblet squat, you'll want one heavy weight. And let's get started with our push-ups first. I'll perform the exercise and I'll get the timer going. So you're gonna lower all the way down to the floor, release the arms up overhead. Then you'll perform your push-up on the knees or toes, come all the way back down to the floor, release the arms up overhead. So we'll do that for 45 seconds. I am nice and warm. Okay, let's go in 10. Timer's ready. So these are push-ups on the knees or push-up on the toes. But first start, ready, set, go. First start with that reach overhead, curl the toes under, and a push-up. So we did a few push-ups during our warm-up on our knees. But now that we're a little more warm, maybe you try these push-ups now with your knees up off the floor and you're on your toes. We only have 15 seconds left. So just as many push-ups as you can throughout the 45 seconds. Pull that belly button in, exhale and push up. Okay. Let's get our one heavy weight, one medium weight. We're gonna do some squats. You're gonna hold your weight perpendicular to the floor under the chin. Come into wide stance. And then we're gonna lower down slow for about 4 seconds to go down and then come up quick, 1 second up. So 4, 3, 2, 1, up quick. So take about 4 seconds to lower down, nice and slow. And then squeeze the glutes, come up quick, just about 1 second. "15 seconds left. Okay, nice job. This is superset, so we're alternating between these two moves 2 times, then we'll come into our cardio move. So back to our push-ups. So a big reach overhead, maybe even those legs reach up off the floor, and then a push-up. Okay, only about 10 seconds left. Ooh, all right, nice job. Squats. We have our weight. Let's go. Remember, lower down nice and slow and controlled, fighting that gravity as much as you can, fighting the momentum and using your muscles in your legs to lower down as opposed to that momentum. Good job, nice and slow, and then up quick. Drive through the heels. "15 seconds left. Then we get a little sprinkle of cardio. All right. Grab your light weights, your canned goods, and we have jabs. So we're going to come into a front stance and we're going to jab straight ahead for the nose, lips, and chin. Rotate the shoulders side to side. So try not to lean side to side, but we're rotating. Use the shoulders. So you're pushing the weight away and then quickly pulling it back in. Push, pull, push, pull. Use the shoulders. Nice job. 20 seconds left. Keep breathing. Stay here. 10, 9, 8, 7. Ooh, nice job. That completes our first of 4 supersets. So we got 3 more. Let's take a water break and we'll move on to some new moves, different ones. Okay. So our first move will be a plank variation. We'll be in a plank with your medium weights. Plank row, row, right and left. And then a tote leg lift, right and left. And we will go in about 15 seconds. So these can be on your knees. You can row the weight up, the wrist comes to your hip. Then maybe you come up to your plank for your leg lifts. Or a donkey kick. Well, we're going row up, that wrist comes to your hips. Maybe do 2 donkey kicks, or you're in that plank for your plank rows and those leg lifts. Try as many as you can up on your toes. And then just remember you have that option to use the knees. Okay, one weight, come up to standing to a wide stance. One weight in your hand, the other hand on your hip. Lateral lunge, lateral arm raise. Ready, set, go. Lunging to the side and then come back upright for a lateral arm raise. Side to side for this move. Lunging to the side, raising your arm up to the side about shoulder height, parallel to the floor. Then when we do round 2, we'll switch sides. Nice job. Back to our plank. Then we'll do our lateral moves on the other side. Okay, plank rows and leg lifts. Ready, set, go. Almost finished, 15 seconds left. Ooh. Nice job. Okay, we've got our lateral raise on the other side. So it's one weight, wide stance, but now we'll do this on the other side. Lunging, come back to the center, arm raise. $15. Keep breathing. Stay strong. Arm comes all the way up, shoulder height. Okay, very good. It's cardio time. 45 seconds. So just like our warm-up, hands come to the floor, walk out to a plank, push up, come back, heel raise and an overhead reach. Ready, set, go. Walk out, push up, walk back, and a heel raise, reach the arms up. This is our cardio, so move quick. 20 seconds to go. All right, very good. That completes our second superset. We're halfway. Water break. Okay, next move, we're going to be on our back. Knees at a 90-degree angle. Take one weight. Some medium to light weight. Knees 90 degrees. Reach the arms up. Keep a slight bend. Reach up overhead. Pull them up and then crunch up and down. We'll go in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2. All right, let's go. So just a slight flexion in the elbows. Keep them stiff and still. Reach up, pull them down, and then crunch up. So try not to move the elbows at all. This is all in the shoulders and the muscles around the armpits, your lats. Ten seconds to go. Nice job. And we get to stay right here for our next move. Okay. Next move, we have a hip bridge. Heels come to the floor. Squeeze the glutes, lift the hips. Wide chest press. Lower back down. Bring the elbows in narrow, close to your ribs for a narrow press. So wrists over the shoulders, nice tricep press, lower back down. Move those elbows back out wide for your chest press. And then bring them back in towards the ribs for that narrow press. And then back out wide, chest press, then back in, narrow. How are we doing? Ten seconds to go. Okay, a quick little stretch. We just stay right here again. Legs 90 degrees. It's our overhead pull down to a crunch. Going in 3, 2. Okay, Reach the arms up overhead. Pull them back down and crunch up. "15 seconds to go. Big reach, inhale, exhale, crunch up. All right. We have our hip bridge chest press next. Nice little rest here. Transition, one weight in each hand. Dig through those heels, lift the hips up. Chest press up and down. And then bring those elbows close to the ribs. And then narrow press up and down. Come wide and in. Good job. Keep pressing. Up and squeeze. Okay, it's cardio time. Let's get our canned goods or super light weights. We're gonna do a skater, reach, skater, reach. Okay, ready, set, go. Skate, reach, skate, reach. Don't forget that heel raise. Raise those heels up off the floor. Final seconds. 5, 4, 3. Ooh. Okay, let's go. Let's go into our water break. One more superset, one more circuit. This is where our wall comes in play, so make sure you have a space on the wall. But first we're going to do a side plank, then a wall sit, then a side plank on the other side, then a wall sit, then we have a cardio, and that'll be it. Okay, a side plank. We're going in 15 seconds. Let me demonstrate the move. So elbow, forearm comes to the floor under the shoulder. Bottom knee is on the floor. And then lift the hips up, reach the arm up, and hip raises up and down. Okay, this is option 1. Option 2, extend both legs out, lift the hips up, and hip raises up and down. Keep breathing. Keep the chest lifted. 20 seconds to go. 15. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, space on the wall. One weight in each hand, because we're going to do some bicep curls while we're sitting. Feet hip distance apart, knees 90 degrees. Quads parallel to the floor. Extend the arms down at your side, palms face up. Excuse me, reach up and down. So exhale when you curl the arms up. Then inhale on the way down. Good job, stay here. Think about your arms curling up. Think about them lowering all the way back down. Think about your breath. And think about the fact that we only have 2 seconds left. Okay, side plank on the other side. So other forearm and elbow down, other knee down, lift the hips up, and you have hip raises. So here's option 1. Lift the hip up and lower back down, or option 2. Try as long as you can with both legs straight. And remember your options. You're still working either way, so nice job. 20 seconds left. Ten, 9, 8, 7. Woohoo. Okay, wall sit. One weight in each hand. Arm curls. Feet hip distance apart. Lower your hips down so your quads are parallel to the floor. Knees are at a 90-degree angle. Nice job, stay here. Curl the arms up, lower back down. Ooh. All right, our 45-second cardio, we have some dumbbell swings. So hold the weight here on its side, hike the weight back, swing it up, and then stay in a low squat. So it's a high-low dumbbell swing. Swing the weight high, and then swing the weight in a low squat. Fifteen seconds left. Almost finished. 7, 6, 5, 4. Woo. Very good. That completes our 4th and final superset circuit. March it off, walk it out. Ooh, my legs feel like jello. After that wall sit and then swings. Okay, let's take a couple minutes, cool down, walk it off, do a couple stretches. All right, let's bring your right leg back and then a little bend in that front knee. So you feel a stretch in this hip flexor here. So we're trying to stretch our hips out. And then reach the arms up, bend the elbows, squeeze the shoulder blades together, stretch in the chest. Okay, lower back down, we'll switch. The other foot steps back. Bend this front knee, so you feel a stretch in the other hip flexor now. And then again, reach the arms up overhead, bend the elbows, squeeze the shoulder blades together, Stretching the chest. Okay, let's bring our hands to the floor and step back into downward dog. So reach the hips up, drop the head between the arms. And come into a plank, come to your knees, lower all the way down, and then lift the chest. Nice, good ab stretch. Okay, lower back down, and then lift the hips up and back over your heels. And then walk your hands towards you, lift the head and the chest, curl the toes under, and come to a forward fold and reach for opposite elbows, sway side to side. And release the elbows, slowly roll yourself up, shoulder rolls. Good job. Take a deep breath in, reach up, exhale down. Nice job today. Thank you so much for moving with me. Hope you enjoyed this low impact dumbbell workout. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I will see you next time.